And welcome back to Forged by Geeks, playing Kingdom Death Monster. Still going for our, what's it called? Song of the Brave?
Song of the Brave.
Still going for Song of the Brave. So we're brutalizing more Smog singers, aka our friendly neighborhood dick monsters. And having a lot of fun doing it. But sadly, as that may be. We're progressing forward. Today I'm bringing out Fool's Mate and Mahjong, so I'm leaving my friendly neighborhood craps behind, which thank you to somebody who informed us we were playing Immortal wrong, so we'll be keeping a bit of a closer eye on not using Survival when our characters are insane as Immortal. But Fool's Mate, he aged a lot in the Phoenix fight, so we're mostly about unlocking his Facism and getting him a couple steps in that direction. Meanwhile, Mahjong, brand new newbie, no hunt XP, probably won't have enough to get their thing anyways coming out of this, but need to get them started sometime. How about your side?
We have Quasar as our scout. Quasar is also a immortal, so that's something we'll have to be concerned about. They also have Despair 1, so if they suffer a brain trauma, which they can try to force using Light Whisperer if we wanted them to. Because Frenzy is a brain trauma, so that would automatically unlock Despair.
Does he have Light Whisper?
Yes.
Okay.
So they will have a death token. Other than that, I also have Deuce, who has no disorders and is a tinker. Also has Light Eater and Tenacity 2, so he will gain survival tokens when departing. And then I also have Ace, who is immortal and has seizures and also dies at 3 bleed tokens. Also, Lanternism has Light Eater and Light Whisperer.
Yeah, meanwhile, on Fool's Mate, it is worth noting I have a full Crimson armor set going. There's no base armor set bonus, but I do gain Insanity when departing, and I get 1 arms. I get 2 bleed tokens at the start, but my bleed limit is now 6. Instead. So it's a little bit of an extra complicated armor set. He also is holding on to the stone noses, which means I get a survival and an insanity on departure. Other than that, I think we are good to go hunt our friendly neighborhood dick monsters.
Yep.
Okay.
So, the enemy cards are in slot 2 after start.
On a second, let me shuffle these up a hair.
Yep. So the third space.
Always like to shuffle on screen so people know we're not stacking decks or anything.
Yep.
And I'm not good enough at controlling shuffling, as we've proven time and time again. You're too good at controlling shuffling.
Yeah, even when I don't intend to do it, I do it.
Yes. Okay, so slots what?
So start in slot 3. Yep.
Over here?
Yeah, there.
Okay.
And then 4.
Okay.
And then 6.
So all the way down there?
No.
Oh. Okay. Wow.
And then
Here
we have one all the way over here, which is right there.
At some point, we need to get those special sleeves for the hunt cards.
Yeah.
So that I can not see the backs while shuffling, which would be fine. So you just need to tell me when to stop.
Stop.
Okay. And get our first slot, our second slot. Here you go. Not looking like we'll be facing any bone eaters. You clearly only cheat with weighted dice to make things harder on yourselves.
Yes. Totally true.
If you look at for people who aren't aware with our stream, we have our 1s and 10s recorded down at the bottom. And yeah, by pure odds, we kind of suck at this.
Yeah, we do. Okay, so now we need to figure out who Monster Controller is going to be.
Alrighty, highest goes first. I got an 8.
That would be you.
Alrighty, so up first is Mahjong, is our initial monster controller.
Okay.
Okay, what was I using? Oh, this. I will use our hidden face token. So we're heading.
Opened right to the hunt.
Wow, that's terrifying.
That was special.
I'm just saying, that's actually a little terrifying.
Okay.
Okay, so our first card is a random draw. So, what do we get? A 79. Or no, wait, did I have that backwards?
I thought usually the white was the
Ones.
10s.
Or the white's the 10s? Yeah, so 97. My bad. That's what I was saying. I thought I got it briefly wrong.
Living stone. The ground suddenly shifts and rises sharply into the air. The survivors find themselves clutching the back of a giant creature that lay sleeping beneath their feet. The survivors hold on for dear life, absolutely terrified. Nominate a survivor to climb to the top of the giant and see what lies ahead. Insanity may go to 0.
Oh, then we definitely don't want to send Quasar up. I'm feeling like Mahjong has our lowest insanity, so he may be good to go.
Sure.
Though, let's see, your characters, you got a 12 and a 9. Yeah, let's send Mahjong. He seems to be the best.
Okay.
Another starting 97. Just like,
The Phoenix, yeah.
Oh, shit, we did this with the Phoenix as well?
Yep.
Wow. Yeah, we do kind of need a dice jail. Well,
Yeah.
we keep buying new dice. It's not working for us.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so Mahjong's going up. Just roll?
Yep.
God help him. 8.
You discover a bizarre creature with an inverted face diligently carving upon this giant's back. It discards damaged stone faces as it works. Each survivor catches a fragment, gaining 1 founding stone starting gear. But the thing is that I don't think we should be able to get these if we have a founding stone in our gear grid.
Last time we gained them, but we put them
in the storage, which is kind of like, I'm not sure we should really be doing that. Do you want to do it again anyway?
I'm a fan.
We're getting too many founding stones.
Well, I have a character without one.
Okay, so we get 4 in the settlement.
Well, yeah, 4 go into the settlement. Assuming what I was going to say is, but we're limited by cards, right?
Okay.
Well, I don't know. Are we? No.
I mean,
that would make sense.
I mean, yeah, we haven't been doing that.
No, okay. So we get 4 into settlement.
Okay.
Seems good. Alrighty.
Alright. Eventually, the giant settles down into the ground again. You dismount and discover your quarry. Ambush the monster.
Oh, shit. Really?
Yep.
Wow.
Fastest hunt phase in the West.
I will take that.
That's why we, the hunt went so fast with the, Phoenix, too.
Oh, right.
That we didn't ambush the Phoenix.
Where did I put the rest of the hunt card? Oh, you've got them.
Yeah, they're here. You can feel free to take them
Nope.
if you would like.
Should be all good. Okay, then. So now we set up for the fight.
Okay, so we start with a Smog Incense terrain card set up in the center of the board.
Alrighty. And I believe they're all around it, having a good old time.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, right, and this is the guy who's looking the weird way. He always makes my life fun. Okay.
All right, so 1 random terrain card, and then how many characters with facism do we have?
I have 1.
Quasar also has facism.
Okay, what does that do?
During setup, add additional terrain card.
So 3 total random terrain cards.
Yes.
Wow, that's a lot of random terrain.
Yeah.
So I thought we had somebody that needs... Yes, Fool's Mate needs to activate terrain.
Yes, so does Quasar.
Okay. I need to remove... Where is that? The Smog Incense.
Yep.
There we go. Okay, our 3 random terrain cards are Blood Pool, Acanthus, Tall Grass.
Wow, we haven't seen tall grass all this session.
No, that's a good point.
That used to be like, you'd always get tall grass on the, with the lion, right? So
yeah.
It's just so weird. Because it used to be, and Acanthus was a stay because of the Screaming Antelope.
Yeah, and the tall grass is so nice. Okay, so Blood Pool rules. At least 3 spaces from all board edges. I'm thinking down by you. We're probably not going to use it much. at least 3 spaces, so you can actually put it in the 3rd space. So you can move it 1 more into the corner if you want. Yeah. Then 4 spaces from all tall grass for the tall grass. I'm thinking we plop these behind a couple of our Smog Singers.
Note that the character with facism can only attack from facing.
Oh.
The characters with facism can only attack from facing.
That's right. Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
And then we have our Acanthus plants, just 6 spaces from all other Acanthus. So we can start those by our characters to possibly pick up if they want.
Okay.
Now, on departure, how much survival did we gain?
On departure, we gained 4 survival.
Oh, wow.
But you should have calculated that beforehand because it's important during the hunt.
Oh, yes. Well, I didn't.
Yes.
Okay, and we have a max of 5. And then I gained an additional survival and insanity on Fool's Mate. And 2 insanity, actually. Okay.
None of my characters get anything on arrival. Stone Noses? You did
Yeah,
that
that's
one,
the
right?
on arrival. I just did that.
Okay.
Okay, so we're good there. Where do we place our characters?
We place them... effectively, there are 2 places we can put them. If we don't want to gain a guild token, then we need to place them...
In front.
Here or in these 2 spaces. So
Okay, we should, since we're ambushing, I say we go that side.
Oh, ambush actually has special rules.
Oh?
Yeah, I can't remember. I think that we can start in various... We may be able to start in various locations on the board.
Oh, right.
But that may be a different kind of thing that happens to usually be. Do not follow the setup rules on the monster story event. Instead, place the listed showdown terrain, the monster, and survivors on the showdown board as the players decide. Setup rules on terrain cards must still be followed. We could technically turn them so they're not facing the smog incense.
Oh, we can?
Yes.
Let's do that. Well, at least one of them, or 2 of them, because of facisms.
Yes.
So we'll have those 2 facing. The other one we'll have facing that.
Yeah.
Okay, so then we probably want to have our scout with facism in one of the grasses.
Yeah.
And then the other character with facism is Fool's Mate. I'll put him in this grass.
Okay.
Then we have our other 3. The ham fluter, I don't have the red or blue hookup, so I don't get the bonus off of it. Now, the smog incense, if we are on the smog incense, you can suffer brain damage and are knocked down. Feel calm, gain survival, and heal the survivor. Or suffer 1 damage to your arms and gain a crystal ember and a courage. 10% chance, though.
Yeah.
Blood pool, we're not really caring about. But it sounds like standing in the smog incense is not a big problem.
Okay.
So if you wanted to start a character in there for some reason, you could do so.
Okay.
Tall grass gains 2 evasion. And then the Acanthus is just... do we have anybody with hunger?
No, but the characters with facism, both of them, are going to want to activate terrain as much as possible.
Oh?
Yes.
Oh, yes, you're correct. That's a good catch.
What about the tall grass? Is it activating it to hide in it?
No. You disappear into it. If you have the priority token, remove it. You are not a threat until you attack or move out of the space with tall grass.
So in other words, we can activate that repeatedly.
That's a good catch. So our 2 characters in the tall grass can just keep doing it.
Yes.
Okay. We should also give them. Then we should put the Acanthus plants by them.
Okay.
So that they can do that as an activation as well. So then we don't need to move the blood pool in for them to run over and handle the blood pool.
Yeah.
That being said, in case they get knocked out of the tall grass, I'm thinking we bring the blood pool up here.
Okay.
I don't think it has a restriction. Nope. Yeah, so that'll give us that capability.
Okay.
Woo! And then our last 2 characters, or my character needs place. You've already got yours.
Yep.
Okay, so I will put Wish he had armor. I'll put him right in the rear attack.
Okay.
I think we're good.
All right.
Dun dun! Here we go.
Okay. So, do we want to? So, like, well, probably the scout would go first.
Yeah, that's a good call. And we're doing generally the monster controller roles for the scout.
Yes.
Okay, so the scout goes first. The scout has the Grimjaw, which is a 3/5 plus. He's doing it from face, so no bonus to accuracy.
Okay.
Come on, baby. That would be 2 hits, and I get a 1.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh, shoot. I haven't built the deck yet.
Wait, what?
We got so excited about, like, the ambushing that I forgot to build the stupid deck.
Wow. I thought you had built the deck before we even
No,
started.
I don't do... We always shuffle the decks on camera.
Oh,
that
yeah.
way people know that we're doing it legitimately. So
Fair
I can't
point.
build the deck until...
Well, we can build. We just have to shuffle it.
Whoopsie. So this is going to be 8 basic cards.
Alrighty.
Almost all of them. And then we have...
Want to pass me the hit locations and I'll just shuffle those?
There you go.
Oh, we're good. We're good streamers. We always come prepared.
Well, the ambush kind of caught me off guard.
Yes. Well, it is kind of funny that, we did that twice in a row.
Yeah.
Like, I'm so not used to that. Are there any legendaries in this one?
No.
Good.
Not enough. You effectively never get legendaries. Level ones.
So he's got 4 advanced and 8 basics.
Yep.
Alrighty. That shouldn't be too horrible. Maybe? Though I seem to remember we want to kill these things fucking fast.
It's complicated. We definitely want to kill them relatively quickly, but the main thing is about, the guild tokens and the trap.
Oh, we should call it. We did not bring the Scout's Lantern because it's fragile. And
Yes.
we did not bring a Skull Helm because it's fragile.
Yep.
So we were smart this time.
All right, so there is that. And then we all have bloody hands. And then additionally, I'm going to put these up here for
Sure.
a few moments. I'm not going to read them because we've already gone through them before. They're basically like the special rules for this. So effectively, Harmony, we do most of the attacks 3 times, and then vibration damage works significantly differently from normal damage.
Okay.
And that's why we're not bringing fragile shit.
I'll just take the top 2 hit locations.
Okay.
And then we all get a random song.
Yep. And do not turn it up, of course.
Yep, including the, yeah.
All right, there we go. So that should be that.
Alrighty. Okay, so now we can actually hit location deck onto the spot. And now we can actually do my 2 hit locations. We get an impervious super dense and a forlorn face. If I wound on the first one, the monster shamefully hides their ugly hatred on its face. Reveal the top 5 hit locations. Discard any that are not the trap. Oh, I hate that card.
Mm-hmm.
The other one is a reflex, which causes bash and knockback 6, and you gain insanity. I'm vaguely thinking of going after this one to avoid dumping hit locations.
Okay, so that's impervious and super dense. Is that all survivors or just you suffer bash and knockback?
If adjacent, you suffer bash and knockback. So
who did you attack with?
Oh shoot! But we need the hit. This is Quasar.
We have to wound.
Yeah, so I think I need to do the other one, which means we'll risk losing some cards.
Okay.
Okay.
And that's Quasar.
Correct.
So that means that Ace will also suffer bash and knockback.
That would be on the next card.
Okay.
So the first card is just decreasing our hit location deck. So that would be, what's their...
Their toughness is going to be 7.
Okay, and Quasar has a weapon with 4 plus 1 base strength, so 5. 8, I do wound.
Okay.
So first wound. First blood. Okay, and the monster, so reveal top 5 hit locations. Is any the trap?
No.
Okay, discard any that are not the trap. And then
discarded.
shuffle the remaining, shuffle the remaining hit location deck without the discard pile.
Oh, I forgot about the shuffle.
Yeah, I'm not sure that entirely matters, but Monty Hall problem and all that.
Yep.
Okay, so next one is an impervious super dense. Only if I crit will that wound, correct?
Oh, that means that the trap won't be at the top, necessarily.
Oh, yes, that's a good point.
So, what was that?
Impervious and super dense.
Impervious means that you cannot wound it.
Unless I crit.
No. Impervious, I don't think there's anything you can do to wound it.
Oh, okay.
But I will double check.
And then super dense, if I had fragile weapon, I'd shatter it, I believe.
Yes. No, it's frail.
Oh, okay, frail. Which is not an issue here.
So that's where the bone darts can be a problem.
Okay. That's right.
Yes, even with the Lantern 10 wound roll, they cannot be wounded. They will never remove AI cards, however, critical effects may still occur.
Okay. Oh, I get a 9. So bash and knock back 6 to both our characters. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. And that would be it for those. And sadly, we've gone through 7 hit location cards courtesy of that.
Yep.
Okay. I think I will have what's his name? Mahjong attack next.
Okay.
Mahjong has a speed of 2.
So that's the yellow character, right?
Orange. Or wait, no, yellow. You're right.
Okay.
So I almost did them backward. Or no. Mahjong is yellow. You are correct.
Okay.
He does not have facism.
Okay.
So he is attacking
from behind.
Correct. With the ham fluter. So 2 speed, and this is a 5+ as a result of being behind.
Okay.
I got a nat 10.
So that is 1 hit location.
Yep. And it is a soft back breast. Your attack strikes a kind of appropriate since I actually attacked the back.
Yes.
Your attack strikes a row of engorged back breasts. Smog flecked with gold particles billows from the nipples. Only a crit does anything special.
Okay.
And that is not a crit, but that is, you said 7?
Yes.
Exactly 7.
All right.
So second wound. Okay. And then I will have him surge to do another whack. 2 hits. Eating through that deck.
Yep.
No trap. 2 wound effects. 1 on the velvet chest. Full move the monster towards the attacker. If adjacent, suffer brain damage. If you are insane, you see a dazzling city and its greatest champion. You fight king with a single punch. It knocks you out. Suffer bash and knockback 7.
Okay. Well, you are insane. We're
Yes.
all insane.
And then, actually, Mahjong is not insane.
Really?
Yeah, he only has 2 insanity.
Did he start with 2 insanity?
Yes. So, he would have gained 1 departing.
Yes.
Shit, I forgot to do that. So he is insane.
Yes.
Damn it. Okay, so I don't want to do that card first, but that's kind of amusing.
Mm-hmm.
The other is his Downy Gut Holding Hand.
We also need to be tracking guilt tokens.
Oh, right. So I do get a guilt token for my wound.
Yes, and so does...
But I am not guilty yet.
Yes.
That is key. Okay, so if guilty overtakes them, okay, so that's not an issue. Okay, so I will do the Downy Gut first.
Okay.
I need at least a 3 to wound him. And that is a wound.
Nice.
And because, but that does give me another token, but not enough to actually make me guilty. Yep, so nothing else happens with that one. So next card, I get to probably see the king.
Yes. So you wounded.
I did not wound on the second card.
So
I did
you
wound
on
one.
The first one.
Yes, but I just failed to wound, which is actually a good thing.
Okay.
Okay. I barely missed on that one. Okay. Right. I can either do Fool's Mate or one of yours, though we should probably stand up your character.
Yeah, we should probably stand up my character.
I will have Mahjong stand him up.
Okay.
Or let's have, have Mahjong stand him up. We'll leave Quasar down.
Okay. Yeah, I don't think there's that much of a problem with Quasar being down. Remember that Quasar can only move 3.
Yeah.
So that kind of sucks, but Quasar's also insane and can't spend survival, so.
Yeah, and he can dash. He did get
He can't dash.
Oh, he can't?
No.
Oh.
He's insane.
Can't spend survival. He's immortal.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. But, yeah. Okay, cool. We'll make that work. Okay, so do you want to do one of yours, or should I attack while I'm in the grass?
How about you attack while you're in the grass?
Okay, sounds good. That would be the Blood Glass Cleaver. 3 speed, 6+. I am facing, which I have to be. And I get a 10. I get 2 hits.
We are getting kind of low on hit locations.
Of course we are. Why wouldn't we be? But no one's guilty yet.
Yep.
Okay, so I think I'm probably going to go that route. So first one is the hood foreskin. Your attack sinks into the delicately folded flesh. And then we'll do the one that can cause bad shit.
Okay.
Okay, with his strength, all he needs is a 2.
Okay.
That is a wound. Down to 8.
All right.
Okay, and nothing else happens there. Now, fun shit, unless I crit. I got a crit!
Wow.
Holy
nice timing.
I am doing actually some pretty good rolls today. It's like the game has finally said, fuck you. Oh, wrong one. I'll take it still. We gain a whistle tooth.
Oh, okay.
Not a whistle bone, though.
Yeah. I'll take it.
Yep.
Shrinks the deck a little bit.
Good point. So we gain a whistle tooth. The monster's reddish, steaming with anger. Uh-oh. Monster gains a +1 damage.
Mm-hmm. So that's bone and what? Scrap?
Bone and scrap. That's interesting.
Sucks on the +1 damage, though.
Yeah, kind of does. And that brings him down to 7 cards. Okay, but I didn't get the Zone of Hate.
Okay.
Which is good.
So you also get another guilty token, right? You get a guilty token, right?
He gets his first one, yeah.
Okay.
Good catch. And then...
Is that character insane? Or immortal?
No.
Okay.
None of mine are.
Okay.
The question is, do I surge? Part of what's on my mind is he has the... where is that? He cannot dodge or ignore hits.
Mm-hmm.
I can add armor equal to my bleed tokens. We do have the Guardian reroll stuff we need to take care of. He needs to activate terrain.
Okay.
So what I'm planning to do is just surge to activate terrain.
Okay.
To start knocking that out.
Okay.
Okay. So Fool's Mate will surge. He will activate his Acanthus plant. And find nothing. Archive this terrain.
Okay. Oh, that sucks, but
yep,
it happens.
But he gets his first mark.
Yep.
On physiogamy or whatever it's called.
Yep.
There we go. Okay, cool. Next up, we've got your characters.
Yep. So Deuce is going to attack the one right there.
Oh, yeah, he has the spear, which is reach, correct?
Yep. So Deuce has reach. It is a... so he has an accuracy, and the base accuracy of the weapon is 6+, so he hits on a 5+, and he has a speed of 2. That is 2 hits.
And one's a 10.
Yep.
Perfect hit.
Okay.
Ooh, a first strike.
Writhing on the ground, the monster contorts into impossible shapes. Reroll your successful hits with the attack with a -2 accuracy. Discard a hit location for each miss.
Okay.
So 5+, I only get to keep 1. So.
Okay.
So.
I think you get to choose. Do you want to keep that hit location or the other one? You get to choose.
All right. I will take this one.
Okay, sweet.
Does not do another discard for the trap.
That sounds good. You don't have 7 guilt tokens, I hope.
No, but I get +7 luck to wound the location if I did, so it's good in this case.
Yes.
So that is 9.
And you did get another one I forgot to record.
Yes.
Okay. So we got a wound.
Yep.
He is down halfway. Who had... Oh, that. Okay, never mind.
All right, I am going to surge, because Deuce is not immortal.
Alrighty. As always, we always love chatting with our people. If you have any questions, comments, whatever, please feel free to send us something.
That is 2 hits.
Woo!
Neither is a failure.
Another 7 guilt tokens. Probably want to do that first.
Yeah. Alright, so that's going to be a wound.
Sweet.
Not a crit.
Down to 5.
It's really funny because, yeah, this is like...
Don't forget your guilt token.
Yeah, this is ridiculously easy. But, like, the problem is that Overwhelming Darkness can be so bad.
Yeah, that's why we need to get the Song of the Brave so bad. Because we're pretty confident we could have taken a level 2 right now, except for that. Is that a wound? It may be.
My weapon strength... Oh, yeah. Actually, I had more strength than I was thinking. So strength is 1, weapon strength is 4, that's 5. 5 plus 2 is 7, just barely wounded.
Yep. Why am I not clicking in the right spot? There we go. Get rid of an AI. He should be down to 4.
Yep.
Okay.
He's down to 4. All right.
Do you want to surge?
I did.
Oh, you did?
Yes.
Okay.
That's my second set of hit locations.
Ah.
So, did I think I wounded him 3 times total, right?
Yes.
So I am now guilty.
Dun, dun, dun.
Okay. Save the resources to try again after Atnas.
Oh, good call. Yeah, because we're fighting Atnas next round. Thank you, Ty's. Good call. 3, 4, 5. You can move one more. There you go. And then you'll have to dash to probably get in to hit him.
I can't. Immortal.
Oh, shit.
So that is not happening.
Okay, but you have the Rawhide headband.
I do have the Rawhide headband. Yes. Okay. I will use the Rawhide headband, reveal the top 2 Agai cards, place them back on top of the deck in any order.
Okay.
So we have the Grand Jeté.
Both of them are harmonies. That's what's green on the top because of green screens.
And the Theremin Theater. So target closest guilty threat. So the Theremin Theater would target...
You.
Deuce.
Yes.
The other one is furthest threat in range, and this is brain damage. So I think that probably the Grand Jeté is the safer of the two.
Yeah, because we have a lot of insanity across our characters.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would agree.
Whereas the other one is kind of suck.
Yeah.
Lose survival equal to your guilt tokens.
Yeah,
Okay.
that would be bad.
All right. So.
Okay.
That is that. We are done.
Do we pass monster controller now or after the monster turn?
I think we should. Well, technically speaking, I think that it probably should be on your other character.
Oh, yeah, it should be on my other character because of the hunt event.
Yeah.
Okay, but it passes after this. Okay, give me the AI card.
There you go.
Okay, so furthest threat in range from each of them.
Mm-hmm.
Which, looking at it,
not a threat.
Oh, he's not a threat.
Not a threat.
Good catch. And also, in tall grass, I think is not a threat. No, I am a threat. I just gain evasion. Okay, so from him, he would definitely be the furthest. Okay. So it looks like for the first one, it's going to be Fool's Mate.
Okay.
So Fool's Mate will take star brain damage. So 1 brain damage to Fool's Mate. That is not too bad.
And he moves, right?
Does he? Monster leaps in the air, gracefully extending the limb. Place the monster in the closest unoccupied spaces on the opposite side of the target. Oh. Whee!
Yes.
Okay. Then furthest from this one is blue. So that would be Ace.
That is Ace.
We'll take 1 brain damage.
All right. His insanity drops to 8.
There we go. And then furthest from this one would be your guy here, the Deuce.
All right. Deuce drops to 11 insanity.
Okay, so that wasn't too bad.
Yep.
And then only if we had performance anxiety would this be a problem.
Well,
so,
not a problem, but...
Oh, yes. Sweet. That wasn't... We've had much worse.
Yep.
Okay, so we did get a hit with the one character, so they're done.
But...
Stands up.
Stands up. Unfortunately, can't surge, so... And only has a movement of 3.
Yeah, so it's just going to move up. And if we get another round, we'll be able to do stuff.
Yep.
I think I'm going to have Fool's Mate just get 2 physiogamis right now.
Okay. One thing is, activated terrain, so Light Whisper and Despair. So she was just able to move up, but she can't attack or anything.
Yep.
One other possibility is we could use Light Whisperer on her.
What does that do?
That allows us to see the hit location.
Oh, sure.
Back. So she has 1 death token.
So she can see 1 card.
Yes. So reveal cards from the top of the hit location deck equal to your number of death tokens and put them back in any order.
Okay, so we only get to see what the top one is and see if it's the trap.
It is not the trap.
Okay, cool.
Wound. The monster will move away and then the attacker may pursue.
Okay. I am going to have Fool's Mate.
Hold on. Oh. Slow down. It's okay.
What are you rolling? Oh, right. The 1
Then roll 1d10. On a roll of 1, you consume the death token. She does not consume the death token.
Okay,
and does not frenzy.
So now Fool's Mate is going to use their main action on the tall grass and then surge onto the tall grass.
Okay.
So using it twice, they are no longer a threat.
Okay.
And that marks 2 more physiogamis.
Okay.
But uses a survival.
Okay.
Okay, and is going to just relocate to that corner in case anybody else wants to move in there and attack. Okay, so now we have our other 3 characters left to go to try to deal 5 total wounds.
Okay.
Mahjong is not badly placed to do so. Oh, and we need to do 2 rerolls.
Yes.
So just a note on that front.
Okay.
Okay, so I'm going to have Mahjong move in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's a side attack. And it's 2 at a 6+.
Okay.
1 hit.
So we know that is safe.
Okay. And then to wound, I just need a 2. Or, no, I need a 3. Okay. I need a 3 on this character. And I get a 3, so that is a wound. Which gets rid of the card we didn't like.
All right. Add a guilt token.
Oh, yes. Which makes now guilty.
Okay. And the monster moves 4 spaces away.
Yep. 1, 2, 3, 4. If still standing, the attacker may pursue the monster. If they do, their aggression is shocking. A survivor with the least guilt tokens gains 1.
Yes, that would be Ace.
Do you want to gain a guilt token?
So this kind of gets interesting because he currently has no guilt tokens.
Which has something special with the if we draw the trap.
Yes.
But yeah, let's not gain it then.
Yeah.
Because we have a pretty high chance of drawing the trap.
Yeah.
Okay. So that goes away. I can, and he moved away, so he's facing that way. I can dash and still attack him again. Okay. But that'll take 2 survival total.
Yeah, but
that would.
I mean, we're really close to finishing off the deck.
I think I'd rather have your character attack him first.
Yeah, because we can basically do this at any time.
Yeah. Or no, we both have 3 guilt tokens, so it doesn't matter that much.
Yeah. Emotional breakdown. Yeah, it's not too bad at 3 guilt tokens.
What about at 4?
At 4.
4 or 5 is the problem.
Oh, that sucks. Vibration damage equal to your guilt tokens.
That's not too
damage, bad. But it's vibration damage is deal it to hit locations of your choice 1 point at a time. So that's not too bad. Yeah.
Okay. Well, let's have you attack first since you haven't gone before I dash and surge. So you're going to run behind or?
No.
I'm
doing that because I think that the trap only strikes the one who is in, in 3 spaces from the one you attack.
Oh, that's a good call. Yeah.
So I am going to attack with the spear. Okay. 2 hits.
2 hits, and one of them's a crit.
1 perfect hit, but that doesn't matter for him. Is the trap even in the damn deck?
Wow.
Confused.
7+ is the problem. 4 or 5 is just damage. Yeah.
Okay. So that is a sing. I will take it this way because I'm not getting to 7 guilt tokens. So we can start with the loving eye. Okay.
Oh, that crit would have been nice.
9. So
you do cause a wound.
Yep, I wound him. Take another guilt token. So.
Oh, he might step on the other guy though here.
Yep. That is a possibility. It's probably going to happen, in fact.
Yes.
Oh, well.
Oh!
I crit.
So that does not happen. So what happens with your crit?
The monsters begin to anxiously gasp for air. Gain 1 random monster resource.
Woo!
The smog around you starts to thin. All survivors gain +1 accuracy token.
Oh, very nice. So we all get an accuracy. There we go. And we get a monster resource. Very nice. And you didn't get our character stepped on.
Yep.
So I think I should dash and surge with my character. Oh, wait, no.
I'll surge with Deuce. It's absolutely fine.
Okay, we acquire a pink flesh.
Okay.
Nothing special happens with it.
All right, I surge with Deuce, and also When I surge, I also spend my 2 survival tokens to gain a survival, bringing him back up to 5.
I need to do the 2 rerolls as well, and you are in field of view of both of my characters.
Okay. All right.
So we might end up rerolling on these.
Okay. That is, so he is currently in the monster, well, he's not in the monster's blind spot. He has an accuracy of 2, however, so this hits, that does not.
I'm going to order a reroll on the one you missed with.
Okay.
And I will gain a systemic pressure token on Fool's Mate.
I got a perfect hit for the second one.
Oh, wow.
Not that it matters.
Well, your averages are getting much better. And you got the trap.
Yep. The Smog Singers turn red with anger, their faces contorting in rage. The attacker gains a guilt token. So that puts him to
6. Okay.
All survivors are doomed. If the attacker used a ranged weapon, full move all Smog Singers toward the attacker. I don't think range counts as a ranged weapon.
No.
In this case.
No.
The attacked Smog Singer begins to sing a harsh tune. The attacker and all survivors in the song zone suffer emotional breakdown.
So you were right to do that.
Yeah.
Very nice.
We will do emotional breakdown. So I will do it with Deuce first, because it makes the most sense.
Yep.
Alright, your Atlas joint shifts, your skull cracks loudly, and a new sound rings in your ears. You hear the devil's melody. He had 6. A guilt whipworm manifests the tune, jiggling your organs with increasing vigor. Shaken, you lose your balance. Suffer vibration damage equal to your guilt tokens and bash. So that is going to be
6 total damage.
Alright.
He is not one of the characters that needs to he doesn't have Stoneheart.
No.
Okay.
So I take 1 to the body, 2 to the arms, 2 to the waist, and 1 to the feet.
Alrighty.
And that is 6 damage, and he is bashed, so he's knocked down. Okay. Next is going to be Ace.
Sweet, which has 0 guilt tokens.
You meet the monster's gaze without guilt. A tear swirling with glimmering smog emerges from the corner of your eye. Gain 1 understanding.
Woo!
So that brings him up to 4 understanding. Unfortunately, it's not like a huge thing, but still.
Hey, I'll still take it.
Yep.
Gaining understanding and courage is hard.
Yep. So there we go.
Okay, so now shuffle the hit location deck.
Yep.
And don't put the trap on top. You wouldn't know anything about putting traps on top.
Yes.
You'll never live that down, just like I'll never live down Wardrobe Expert.
You really are the fashionista of the two of us.
I kind of am.
So an ad is going to start in 1 minute and 30 seconds.
Alrighty. So we will take the momentary break right now, and we will see everybody. Okay, and we are back. Can't Ace just attack to save survival?
Yes, you are correct. Ace could attack. The only question, and you know, honestly, I think Deuce could suck another 6 damage if he had to.
But one of the things we're talking about is if we take 1 more attack from the enemies, then we can finish Physiogamy, level 1. And we can unlock the tier 2 of that.
Mm-hmm.
So it doesn't hurt to advance some of that stuff.
Yeah.
Is kind of where my mind is. So why don't we just end right here? And that also means...
Well, Ace still has an ability. So he can actually use the... he can actually chuck the hit location deck.
Oh, that might not be bad. Yeah, let's do that.
So he has 2 death tokens.
So he gets to look at the top 2 and stack them.
Yep.
Not the trap?
1 is a first strike. Roll your successful hits from this attack with -2 accuracy. And then there is the Zone of Hate. So the other possibility is we have so many freaking, like, Founding Stones. This gets a monster resource.
Ooh.
This gets a Whistle Tooth.
Okay, let's get the random monster resource one. Put that on top.
Okay.
So yeah, that seems like a good idea. We'll use that to throw a Founding Stone.
And then Ace rolls and does not
Consume.
consume.
Okay, so in that case, let's just have, well, they already completed their action. I will surge with Mahjong just to knock out that card now.
Okay.
And just get that done.
Okay.
So I will surge with Mahjong, throw my Founding Stone, and do that.
All right. So this is the card. The monster's fin flops pitifully. The pustules on its tail leak radiant streams of smog. Gain 1 random monster resource. Full move all smog singers away from you. That doesn't really matter though, because this is going to bring them close to everybody anyway. So all smog singers away from you.
Yep. There we go. And we get the random monster resource.
Yep.
Woo. Which... Oh, wait. I need to get rid of that. Or, why am I putting it over there? Put it back in starting gear. There we go. And our random resource of the day is another Whistletooth. We're getting them out of the deck, though.
Yes.
Okay. And increasing our chance of getting the Whistle Bones, which is what we want.
Okay. So now...
Now we end our turn.
Yes.
And Monster Controller passes to you.
All right. So, Grand Jetée. Furthest threat in range. Oh, it's in range. Shoot. I wasn't paying attention to that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So, that would technically be in range. Place the monster in the closest unoccupied space. So Ace takes 1 brain damage. And then I totally misread this.
Okay.
Um,
Wait, this is a basic card. We got rid of the AI card.
No, we didn't. We got rid of the other AI card, I thought.
There was only 1 AI card left.
Oh, shoot, you're right. Never mind. My bad. I'm completely, crazy.
Okay, so now we're doing basic action.
Yes. So let me do that.
Yeah, Ty's just called that out too.
Alright, so... smog singers look upward, mewling. Radiant smog vents from their nipples as they signal into the darkness. All survivors suffer 1 vibration damage and gain a guilt token.
Okay, so just 1 damage total, not 1 per mob?
Yes.
Okay. That is an important differentiation.
So,
and need 1 on him.
Yeah, Deuce is now at 7 guilt tokens.
That would be bad.
Yes.
Okay, and we suffer 1 vibration damage. I will take it as appropriate across Mariners.
I take it to the body on Deuce, and I take... Oh, and Ace is immortal, so he's down to 7. Okay, so now we have the problem that they are all across the damn board.
Not wrong.
Which, is not perfect.
Okay, so it's our turn. First thing I'm going to do is I'm going to have Fool's Mate is going to use the grass twice. So he's going to surge to do that, and he is going to complete his knowledge.
Okay.
So he has completed Physiogamy, which immediately, I believe, upgrades, right?
Yep.
Okay.
So we now have Physiogamy 2.
Yep. Which is the highest tier of it.
Okay.
Let me get the base 1 back in the deck. So here was the base Physiogamy, and we have now upgraded to Physiogamy 2. During Showdown setup, draw 2 additional terrain and pick 1 to place according to the setup rules. Ooh, so we get to pick.
Interesting.
Yeah, that's a nice improvement.
Okay.
Oh, did I just... No, I placed that right, good. I think I may have just... Yes. I just put the wrong thing on top. Give me a second. Almost mixed our deck in with the...
That would be bad.
Yes, that would be. Okay. So yeah, that's a pretty nice upgrade.
Yep.
Okay. But only he has that right now.
Mm-hmm.
Cool. Okay, now the rest of our characters need to somehow figure out how to kill these.
Yep, which is a bit of a problem.
Yes, though your one character can move 5 that has reach.
Yes.
And he will be able to attack.
Yes. Though we will have the problem that could trigger the trap.
Well, you can whisper.
Yeah. Okay.
So let's light whisper first.
So, well, also, we have...
Oh, right.
We don't want her to light whisper, but...
1, 2, 3. She moves into the grass and she uses the Canthus plant. So roll for her.
Okay.
Nat 10.
I think that means we get a Canthus.
I believe so. Gain 1 fresh Acanthus strange resource. Archive this.
Yep.
Good job.
So, yeah, that's the problem. Deuce can't be near them. Because he's got 7 guild tokens. So, the other possibility... So the other possibility is to sing.
To sing and then possibly move up?
Yeah. Then we'd have to spend a survival. But yeah. Alright, so... Yeah, I mean... The other possibility is we could eat another basic action. So that would lose us 1 damage and a insanity. So we start moving in the direction of the Smog Singers.
Actually, we have another option.
Mm?
Do we have the other Light Whisperer, right?
No. That's the other Light Whisperer. Or, yeah, we have Ace. So Ace just moved. Yeah, Ace could do the check.
Yeah, just stay back, do the check. We can possibly throw a Founding Stone to finish him off. We know
what the next card is.
Oh, we do.
It's a Whistletooth. We already did that one. We know the next card is safe. We don't know what the card after that is.
Oh.
So if Ace did the Light Whisperer, he could check for the second card, in which case it may be safe.
Yeah.
For him to go.
Okay.
So, yeah. Okay. Ace will stay back for now. And is not going to consume his death token. So
yeah, and also we can look and see if there's something better to throw a stone at to get us something. So what do we have? On screen?
These are our options. The second one gains a random monster resource, but you gain the marrow hunger impairment.
What is the marrow hunger impairment? Is that a disorder?
I don't know. It says impairment.
Yeah, that's what's got me a little weirded. Checking disorders just to be safe. If anybody...
I think it's from the settlement event.
Yeah, there's nothing in disorders that fits that.
That's weird. Apparently the top result for marrow hunter impairment is abortion-related stuff.
Marrow hunger?
Ah. If the murder or skull eater settlements are drawn, nominate the survivor.
Okay.
So.
Thank you.
Thank you. Yeah.
So it would get us a random monster resource. Let me check. The other one would be a Whistletooth, which would shrink the deck further. but I'm not even sure there is another whistle tooth in here. There is. There is one more whistle tooth.
Okay.
And we're going to get like 5 monster resources at the end?
Yeah.
That would leave us
No,
with
4 monster resources.
4? Okay.
Yeah.
So that leaves us with 15 cards.
Oh, no, 5 because of the Grimjaw.
That leaves us with 15 cards, of which 3 are what we want.
This is pretty safe, honestly.
Getting the random?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, and I don't think we necessarily want to risk the... I don't think we want to... I mean, we've got so many founding stones, but do we really want to get another founding stone? Yeah. 1 damage, 1 guilt to attack normally.
To save. Yeah, the only thing was getting the monster resource. That was where my brain was.
Yeah, but probably is not worth it.
Okay, cool.
So,
okay, well, let's give it a shot.
Deuce goes in, attacks, hits on a... it's 2 accuracy, so hits on a 4+.
1 hit.
Yep. Did you want a guardian or anything?
I
mean, it's up to you.
I will guardian on the wound part.
Even if it possibly results in us not killing the monster?
You kill on a 2+.
Yeah.
The only risk is I might dump a crit. But worst case, I don't guardian with that character. But we'll see.
Okay. So that's only 1 hit.
Yep.
So,
I'd rather than have you draw 2 hits and risk. You got a crit. Okay, I'm not doing it. We'll take it.
Your attack breaks something cherished. Gain 1 whistle tooth. The monster is red and steaming with anger. They gain +1 damage token.
Alrighty.
And
so
they are dead.
We get the last whistle tooth out of the deck.
Okay.
So we've got 15 cards with 3 whistle bones.
Teeth.
No.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Of what we actually want.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. So
let's clear that.
Did Quasar get
yes.
activation? And we didn't write it down?
Be careful, you almost flipped one of our things.
Okay.
There we go. No, we did not write that down. What does that do again?
It's another level in physiognomy.
Oh, right.
Because she has it too.
Thank you.
All right. So, showdowns. Monsters.
Wonder, the songs. I imagine the songs are going to be more important on level 2s and 3s, controlling that.
Mm-hmm. Well, I suspect that, like, on a level 3 or something, there's going to be something special with the songs.
Yeah, well, there was something about, like, having all of the characters singing.
Yeah.
Versus a level 3. Okay, so what do we get?
4 basics.
Okay, let me get these out here. Oh, come on, sheet. There we go. Why did I pull those? I didn't need to. There we go. So 4 basics.
Mm-hmm.
There they are. Are we going to keep our trend of perfect hides? We like our perfect hides.
We'll see.
Who doesn't like perfect hides?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Here we go. 4 basics.
Yep.
Feeling randomly basic.
Okay.
Live juice.
Nice.
Ooh. Broken lantern and a skull. So not...
God, why do we keep getting fucking skulls, man?
I know!
All right, when we roll a skull, don't we get a random insanity?
Yep. Who do we want to give it to? Give it to the insane character. So, Quasar.
Okay. So, Quasar.
Where's his insanity? He goes up to 16. Okay. Next, how many monsters again? 4?
5 because of the Grimjaw.
Oh, right. That's why we get 5. Yeah. I knew we got 5 for some reason. Woo. 3 whistle bones. 3 whistle bones.
Yes.
There we go. We got a fluted bone.
Yay.
Woohoo. Another pink flesh. So that's 2. This has something. A tail fat. consume to archive this to gain 1d5 survival. If the settlement has cannibalized, the taste is familiar.
Oh.
Gain 1 understanding, limit once per lifetime.
Yikes.
That implies these things are human?
Or, I mean, you know.
Let's not go there. Okay, that's 3.
That's 3?
That's 3. We get a delicate hand.
4?
And another pink flesh.
Jeez.
So we're a little short on organs, potentially, but I think
the pink flesh is hide?
Yes.
Okay.
And we've got a lot of bone there, but I think we can make, we can make this work to have 2 ability to innovate twice in a row.
Okay.
Because that was one of the recommendations from one of our viewers.
Okay.
Okay. So thank you very much for joining for the hunt. We will be back with settlement shortly.